Excuse me. Welcome back. I got some exciting news. I actually wasn't going to do a video tonight. I was actually heading to bed. But as I was picking things up from working in my building, like the last video, I was clearing out room, trying to find ways to compact and live in a tiny space. So I made a bit of a mess rearranging and figuring things out. I didn't get a whole lot done. I did clear out some room up there in the loft so that their stuff can go up and out the way. Once all their stuff is up there, I'm going to I'm going to put like probably a decorative sheet or something up there and block it off so you can't even see it. I'm not trying to take all their storage space. That's theirs. That's fine. I'm just grateful they let me stay here. But as I was picking up stuff, and also when I was digging up their roll of real duct tape fell down, and I was like, I'll just put it to the side. I might need it. I don't know. And then I was picking it up. I was like, I got an idea. There's a blanket over my door because there's a pretty good gap in it, and it lets a lot of cold air in. So I'm losing a lot of my heat through my stupid door. And every night, what I did every night till now is I took the blanket. Let me try to get you a video here. And I tucked it into this crack every night. Just tucked it all the way down. And down at the bottom was super, super bad. There was almost an inch and a half gap. And it was just rushing cold air in. But as I was picking up, I picked up tape. I was like, it's real duct tape. It's an insulator of sorts. And then it got me thinking about the door. I was like, I need to tape up the windows. I taped a blanket around this one for now because I moved my bed by the window. Wasn't clearly thinking, but now that's good. There's no more draft coming in. And I'm going to do this window over here. I don't know about tonight, but I'll get it done. I just got pillows blocking it because I'm trying to sleep in every now and then, and the sun's just like, no, wake up. And when you work all the time, it's like, let me just sleep in once. Just once, let me sleep in. But then I have a 2-year-old, too, that wakes up at 6 and is like, eat. Like, not much sleeping in going on around here. But baby's at daddy's. I've still been waking up early looking for him. I'm not used to that. But back to what I was saying. I picked up duct tape. It's an insulator of sorts. And then, the stuff you can buy that you can put, it's like foam you can put around the doors for the gaps and help your air. I made some. Now, I didn't waste the tape. I'm wasting paper towels. Dollar Tree, people. Dollar Tree. I'm cheap. I'm frugal. Actually, I'm not even cheap. I'm frugal. I could have $1 million and I'm still shopping at Dollar Tree. Because if you're doing something like this, come on now. That's going to work just as good. I mean, it's not pretty. It's going to be squished in the crack of the door. But let me show you. I've already got a couple in here. Remove this blanket, and I can already tell a difference when I did the bottom corner where I told you it was so bad. So bad. Okay. Let me get down here. No. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it. There's some of it. You can see some of it right there. I've got it taped into the crack and into the bottom. That's what I've been doing. I've been taking this little thing, and it goes right in there. But I have to open the door because I've got to secure it and all of that. I'm going to go all the way up. This one's thinner because the gap gets smaller as I go up, which is fine. I got the main piece here. And there's still a little bit of cold air. Just a little bit. I might put another one down there. But it is not like it was. It was like it was snowing in my floor right there. And my poor heater, bless its little heart, it's kept it nice in here, but the thing hasn't gone off. It hasn't had a break. The only time it goes off is when I accidentally hit the wrong button and turn it off. Then I'm wondering why I'm cold. I accidentally turned it off. But I did that. I went grocery shopping today. I got my snacks down here because I don't really have storage. I'm trying to figure the storage out. I do have candy buckets up there because my 2-year-old can get that candy bucket no matter where I put it. And he gets candy. I'm just not going to let him sit down and eat all the candy at once. That's not how things work. And I'm going to clear out the section over there for his room. I've got to move the deep freeze and everything a little bit this way, which is why I moved the bed so I had more space here. Then about putting a dresser over there and putting my TV on it when I get a TV. I'm not really in a hurry for a TV because I am not one of those people that have to have a TV all the time, and I cannot sleep with a TV on, so I'm not really in a big hurry for it. It'd just be kind of nice to sit down and watch a movie every now and then. But then I'm also have limited power. I'm trying to think smart, trying to think frugal, using less and less of this. Now the main power source is right here. This big boy is running, because it's not a finished shed, we are running off extension cords, but we are not just running off the willy-nilly extension cords, no. We are running off RV extension cords, which are super heavy duty, and I've cashed out more money to make sure I have heavy duty extension cords. And this guy is not on a surge protector. You do not hook a space heater of any kind into a surge protector. You don't do it. This bad boy runs at, I believe it was 1500 volts or watts. I'm not going to look behind it right now. It's one of those, it's high, and if you hook it up to a normal, just willy-nilly go Walmart, buy a extension cord. Actually, I've got an example because I was running my coffee pot off it. And I'm sure all of y'all have seen these. One of these, you got one on the back, two there. Do not use those. No, 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 no. It will melt that thing down and cause a fire. Quickly. I've seen it. Quickly. Quickly, quickly. No, I bought, you can only see a portion of it. It's, oh, so my hair got in my face. I can't see. Oh, it's too dark, I think. It's too dark. Actually, I have it running over here. Alright, it's kind of dark over here, but this heavy boy, oh yeah, I paid a lot of money for it. I have two of those running in here. The heater is on its own. Nothing else is running with that. I probably could run something small with it, but I've already had enough house fires. That thing's running on its own. That's it. Nothing's going with it. So one of my power lines is dedicated strictly to that. And then on my other one, we're only running 2 right now. We're trying to find a way to run 3 at a safe way, but I'm not in a big hurry. Not important. I've got my food, I got my water, and I got heat. Not in a hurry for that. That's cosmetic at this point. But over here, I do have this extension cord hooked up to a surge protector. That surge protector is running my deep freeze and my fridge and a lamp at all times. If I need to use a microwave, I will plug in the microwave, use it, unplug it. Coffee pot, use it, unplug it. Everything's unplugged from that except for the light, the fridge, and the freezer. Whew, I'm winded. But, if you, like I said, if you use a space heater of any kind, any kind, heavy duty, that's the only way you can really be safe about it. It still ain't the safest thing, but the options, we are doing it by code. It's at the very low of code. The very lowest. But we are being smart about it. We are being careful. We are making sure we do not overload the power at all. And I don't really need that much. I'm not one of those people that I need the newest game system. I need the biggest TV. I don't need it. I really don't. I'm busy working. I'm busy taking care of my kid. Busy cooking, cleaning. I don't get a lot of time for TV. When I do, it's really nice. But it's not a have-to-have thing. But yeah, I'm going to finish insulating the door. I can definitely tell a difference in here. I love my idea. And then I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to mess with the loft anymore tonight, because it's getting kind of late. I should be in bed. But when I saw my insulation idea, I was like, I got to do that now. Now. Another thing, why that is so important, by me insulating, my heater's not going to have to work so hard. It's not going to have to pull so much juice. And it can actually use its thermostat and shut off every now and then. The poor thing. The only time it gets a break is when I turn it off. And we'll see. I'll definitely let y'all know if, after I insulate the doors and windows, if it does shut off. During the day, it will. It's at night when those temperatures drop. We're in Oklahoma, so the weather is quite bipolar. Quite bipolar. We can have 70-degree weather in the morning. It'll be 30 in the afternoon, then jump up to 40 in the evening, and then down in 12 at night. I hate this state, but I'm here. I'm here. You got to learn to go with the weather. Be prepared for anything in Oklahoma. Because the weather's going to change a lot. You're going to experience all 4 seasons. Yeah, all 4 seasons in one day. It's amazing. But, yeah, I'm going to finish that. And then I'll definitely let y'all know if the heater shuts off. Because it does have a thermostat. I think I have it set on 80. I have it on 75 in the day. And then I turn it up at night when the temperature really drops. Oh, excuse me. But if you have any suggestions on, like, how to store things in a small space, I'm going to start storing under my bed. That's one of the things I discovered under my bed. And I'm trying not to drill any holes into these walls, because when I do find my own place and leave, they're going to turn it back into a storage shed. That is fine. So he doesn't want any permanent changes, but I was thinking about getting those thin foam insulation boards and double-sided tape them all over the walls to help insulate a little more. And I found some cheap ones that are real thin, which real thin will work because it's really not even cold in here. I just want more efficiency. That I want to be more efficient and not run up power with the space heater. We got a lot of stuff that needs to be moved, a lot of stuff that needs to be organized. I'm slowly getting there. I actually sit here all night and I'll look and I imagine and I try to plan how this will look once I'm done. And one of the things, my biggest things I'm going to be working on as soon as I get my paycheck is my son's room, which is going to be little. He's 2. He does not need a lot of room because moms, you can give your kid the master bedroom, give them all the toys in that bedroom. What they're going to do, they're going to take those toys and come into the living room with you because they want to play where you're at. They don't want to be alone in their room. So he'll have a toy storage in his room. He'll have his bed in his room. But out here where I am is where he will be playing with them. But every night he will be putting them back up. Because tiny living, small messes make big messes. And then the bathroom. I love my idea for the bathroom. I'm just going to leave that a surprise when it's finished. I just gotta wait till some money comes in, because that's one of those things. You gotta have money to move forward. And this paid every 2 weeks. That's rough. Because I also gotta feed these guys. I don't know if you can see them. It's kind of dark in here. It's really not that dark in here. My camera's just not picking up very well. And I thought of other ways to light. Like, my son's room's gonna need a light. The bathroom's gonna need a light. I'm going to get those battery lights. And I already know y'all's going to say, oh, batteries cost a lot. You're going to have to replace them. I've already planned that. I'm going to get rechargeable batteries, and I'm going to keep them on hand at all times like I did with my son's Hippo when he was absolutely nuts about the Hippo. You forgot Hippo or Hippo's batteries are dead? He's not sleeping. Nope. He's finally grown out of that. He'll play with the Hippo, but he does not want it on at night when he's sleeping anymore. He wants it quiet. He wants it dark. He's growing up on me. And I keep playing with my hair. I am so sorry. I love my hair. I really do. And they've already have a shoe rack here. I'm gonna utilize that. I'm not positive how yet, but I'm already gonna use. I've already put some off in there. Didn't know where to put it. I put it in there. So I'm going to find something to put in there. Eventually I'm going to get to my other house. I'm going to get my shelves, put them up, and I'll have a little bit more storage. And I'm thinking about, I'm moving the fridge. I just don't know where. I would like to have a bigger mini fridge, because that really don't have a lot of room. And I have my stuff for lunch for work in there. Dyslexic, sorry. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Please don't. No negative comments. And yeah, I'm working on all that. And I'm just trying to utilize everything I have on hand. But also I'm trying to be frugal and smart and efficient. Oh, it's warm in here. It's so warm. I'm loving it. That draft was getting me earlier because I was sitting on the floor charging my phone. Because the charger of my phone is really stinking short. I need a new one. But in my head, I don't need a new one because I have one. It's confusing. But, yeah, I'll get a video and definitely let y'all know if the poor little heater gets a break. It is a beautiful heater. I've got to thank my son's father's mother for that heater. It survived a house fire. The fire actually stopped in the room that it was in. It was charred a little bit, but we cleaned it up. We checked it all over. It was fine. Thank God it didn't get toasted because she just bought the thing. And I like it. I really do. And it's working a lot better than the space heaters I had in here, and it's a little bit safer. It does have it shut off. It has all that good stuff. I wish I still had the remote to it. Oh, that's the cows. The neighbors have separated their calves from their mothers, so these cows have been roaring, not mooing, roaring all day long, and now all night. It's sad, but I know they've got to do what they got to do. That's how they're putting food on their table. Just, cows get loud, really loud. But if somebody took my baby, I'm getting loud too. So I kind of understand, but I'm like, go to sleep. Yeah, if you have any ideas for me, please put them in the comments. I'd love to hear them. I'm thinking about putting another loft over here, putting my room up top, and living room underneath. I've been toying with that. I don't know if I'm going all the way. I am going to be replacing my bed, though, with a sleeper sofa. And everybody's like, just get a futon. No, I want... You see my dogs right now? They're muddying up my bed. And I'd rather have a couch and that I can hide my bed in, and they're not getting muddy paws all over my bed. I love my dogs. I really do. I wish they'd learn how to wipe their feet, but very few dogs will do that. And I lost the cat. Where's the cat? And she was trying to kill me earlier. She'll come back and attack me again. She's been frisky today. But, y'all have a great day. I'm going to finish this. Have a great day, night, whatever, whenever time you watch this. I do move a lot. I do not stop till I'm sleeping. I don't even stop then. Yeah, just like, subscribe, share, throw me a comment. Any ideas? I'm kind of winging it. I like it here, though. I do. And when I'm done and it turns out to what I'm picturing, it's going to be amazing. But I am not rich, so it's going to take time. And I will keep y'all updated. I may throw some videos in between, because this will take quite a while. But I hope y'all have a great night. And stay safe.